Hello my beautiful friends, what is up? How are you? Welcome back to another video. If you've been here before, it's so nice to see you again. If you haven't been here before, hey, what's up? My name's Steph. Thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with us today. I'm so happy to have you guys here. So, that's what we're going to talk about today. And that is, no one tells you about these phases of like demotivation in your life when it comes to going on a spiritual journey and bettering yourself and like being always in a state of like wanting to grow and change and evolve. Becoming the best version of yourself is constant. It's never ending, right? But we're human and there's going to be moments within our journey that we don't feel like doing it. And we just want to revert back to the old self and we just want to give in to the ego self. And I've been feeling that so much recently. It's almost like I'm in this state of like nothing's gonna matter soon, and I don't know why I feel like that, because I genuinely do have really good things going for me and I have a really good life ahead of me. I know that. I know that I have the power to create my own reality, but here I am like sitting here wondering like why? Like why are we here? Why are we doing this? And it's like this sense of demotivation when it comes to my spirituality is trickling into every aspect of my life. And like I used to harp on myself so much about like not having a plan or not having things to do or not doing enough or not being here or doing this or doing that. I was always so busy. And these last couple of weeks, everything in my reality, every guidance that I've received, every intuitive thought that I have digested into my being is just rest. Just take a moment to rest. Just allow yourself to revel in the fact of like you're good right now. Like you are good exactly where you are. And I think that we don't know how to accept that because we live in a world where it's so like hustle this, get your goals, get after everything you want, have passive income, do this, do that, do this. Like live your life on your own terms, build the future that you're proud of. And we're all like so programmed to just go, 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 go. And so was I. And I was so programmed to just keep going and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And granted, now in these last couple weeks, as I'm adjusting to these new changes in my life, I just got a new job, so adjusting to that as well. But adjusting to like all of this change in my life and still trying to incorporate everything from like the old life into this new life, like things like working out, which I'm super passionate about, and I like to prioritize my health and my happiness and my physical health and my mental health and my social health and all of the health. I like to prioritize me as a human in this life. I like to do things for myself that I know my future self will thank me for. And I haven't been able to do it. Like it's literally, I come home and everything in me is just like, I just don't have anything left. I just have the bare minimum to give. And that's gotta be okay, which is so weird for me because I've never been one to just like allow myself to relax. It sounds so silly. And having to come to terms with the fact of like right now I just need to rest and I just need to honor that and I just need to honor myself and I just need to honor the fact that like right now I can't go at 1,000,000 miles a minute and that's okay, has been so hard for me to swallow. But then like looking at it from this way and like talking this out with you guys, it's like this is a lesson for me in the importance of accepting where I am and not always having to push myself to go to the next level, to push myself to the next goal, to push myself to the next step. Because that's what I've been doing my whole life. I've just been pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and it's always worked. I've always gotten what I've wanted. I've always worked hard. I've always created everything that I've desired, right? I've always had that. Maybe it's the energy of the new moon that's just like making me take a step back, reevaluate the things I want, why I want them, and how I think I need to get them. Because I think there's still like a little part of my brain that's like, you need to work hard for everything you have. And like, all realities exist. Everything exists. And it's hard for me to look at it like that because I've always worked so hard for the life I have, and my work ethic is something that I'm so proud of. But it's like, it doesn't have to be hard. And I've spent my whole life convincing myself that it needs to be so hard and I need to work so ridiculously hard and I need to make it happen and I need to push and push and push. I think as a collective we have made ourselves so tired to the point where we've been defaulted into passiveness and just go with the flow because we all have nothing left. And like actually being okay with the fact that like I need to relax, I need to calm down, I need to trust that things are good. I can go after the things I want, but I don't need to make anything happen. Like if it's meant to be, it will be. If it makes me happy, that's enough. If it fills my day with joy, that's enough. And nothing needs to be forced. I think that's what I've been learning the most in these recent chapters of my life, is nothing needs to be forced. And anything that's meant to be will be. And there's no reason to force anything. And if you have to force it, it's not meant to fit there. It's not meant to take up space in your life. I'm not meant to run myself into the ground and call it productivity. I'm not meant to run myself into the ground out of things that I don't accept about my current reality in order to change them. You know what I mean? I'm allowed to accept the fact that things are going good for me, and that's what I need. I can accept the fact that things are going good for me, but I don't need to be at the finish line right now. I can be right here, right now, and that is okay. That is good. That is enough. And I think that as a collective, we're all kind of coming to that agreement. We're just like, we don't need to work jobs we hate just to make money, just to survive. I feel like we are coming out of this state of survival mode and we are coming into a state of trust. Trust that like regardless what you believe in, what your goal, like what your religion is, what you think is out there, regardless of anything of that, I think the collective energy is just coming to like, you know what? I'm good right now. And whatever's out there has got my back and things are working out and it's just going to be fine and I can calm down, I can relax, I don't have to take things so seriously. This is supposed to be fun. We're supposed to be here and have fun and experience joy and love and all of the emotions, the hard emotions, the good emotions. We're supposed to experience it all. We don't need to cherry pick what our life experience is. We don't need to view things as good or bad. We don't need to view jobs or circumstances as good or bad. They just are. And the next moment will just be. And like, yes, you can have your goals and you can have your wants and you can have your desires and you can put them out there. You can tell the universe this is what I want. You can tell the universe that this is what I am hoping my life will be in the next month. But then at the same time, if it'll be, it'll be, you know? Like that time is gonna pass anyway. Just trust that regardless of where you are in your life, the things you want are coming because you deserve them. And you're a good person and you deserve good things because you're a good person. And you can have good things just because you are. You being is enough to have anything you could ever want. And so I think that with me, it's like coming out of this like, I need to make this happen. Like right now. Like if I don't make this happen, then it is not going to happen. And that's not coming from a place of trust. That's not coming from a place of like, angels, I know you got this. I know you got me. I know you see the bigger picture. I know you know everything I want. I know you know my heart's desires. I know that life is good right now, honey. I know that you've got me. But like the way I'm coming at it with trying to force everything and make things happen and be organized, be structured, and make myself crazy, that is me reinforcing over and over and over and over and over again that I don't trust. I don't trust the universe, I don't trust the path, I don't trust my power, I don't inherently believe how powerful I am. Like making that decision to be like, yo, I need to make this happen. I don't need to do shit. I feel like we're moving into a state of just trusting that right now is the only thing that's important. And trusting that right now we are good, we are safe, we are protected, we are loved. And it's hard for us to like actualize that and realize that because the ego is so loud and it's so easy to get sucked back into everyday life. It's so easy to just see this as real. But truly, it's only as real as you make it. Everything is energy. But then we give everything up to the 3D world. And we run ourselves into the ground. And we place our worth in the hands of what we do here on this planet. And I think we're all finally waking up to the fact that that's not real. That's not true. Your worth is just simply you being you. You existing is what makes you worthy. You being here and thriving is what makes you worthy. You don't need to change anything. You don't need to be anything. You don't need to have a certain job. You don't need to have a certain bank account number. All of that is so trivial and surface level, and you can't take it with you. But what I will say is that this moment of, or these multiple moments, I will say, of me not having any motivation to continue in the old vein of who I was as I transitioned into this new part of my life, not only has scared me shitless because I do not know who I am without being hardworking and running myself into the ground and being super busy and having to like literally book people into my life 3 weeks in advance. I don't know who to be if I'm not that. Like, I don't know who I am if I'm relaxed. I don't know who I am if I'm calm. I don't know who I am if I have time to just be. And I think that's where my journey is leading me. It's giving me permission to just be. Teaching me to give myself permission to just be me and figure out who I am that way. I'm excited to see who's on the other side of that door because I know she's coming for me and I can't hide very much longer, guys. So that's kind of just how I've been feeling lately. I honestly didn't think that this would be an aspect of a spiritual journey. I didn't think that I would just need to learn how to relax. I didn't know that that would be such a big lesson for me. I didn't know that this was going to be such a big thing for me, but apparently it is, and I'm not shocked, honestly. Now that it's here, I'm like, yes, I know, okay, like, I know I need to chill out, I need to calm down, I need to trust, and I'll get there. So that's my thoughts. That's how I've been feeling lately. I hope this video resonated with you. I hope it made some sense. I hope it brought you some sort of joy. And thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. If this was my first and last time seeing you, it was so good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. We are growing so quickly. And with that being said, if you would like to subscribe and join our ever-growing little family here, I would love to have you. I am so excited that we are growing and changing and evolving together. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. Happy healing. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. And yeah. Good luck with the new moon, guys. It's gonna be intense. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.